Hi, my name is Diana, the Dummy Cook, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Spiralizer. I just finished my cutter video and showing you how to use it, and I really want to show you the Spiralizer. As I'm making this video, it's not even for sale yet, but I am a consultant and we get some items ahead of time so we can test them. So I'm going to be able to show you before anybody can. And the cool thing, I have never used it yet. So you're gonna see me use it for the first time. I have been playing a little bit with this just to show you, and I've been looking at the instructions, but I haven't used it yet. I know what it can do, I just haven't done it myself. So let's do it. In the box, you're gonna get these 4 items, the instructions and these pieces. Okay, let's put the instructions aside. I already read them. So here we have the pusher. Is going to be a different pusher than the one in the cutter. You have 2 types of blades, and here is the main part. So you see how this thing comes like this? We're going to separate it by pushing this thing out, you see, and this triangle comes out. And then here, I'm going to press a little button. There's actually 2 right here. So I'm going to press them and it's going to release. When it releases, I have here a blade. This one says number 2 and this one says number 1. So I'm gonna try number 2 first. And what it does, this is going to lock with the shaft. So this is just a piece that needs to be there. And then here, the gears need to match. So when the gears match, they lock there, and we're gonna use the 2, okay? And I see here that the number has to go on top. That makes sense. And this part has to go on the bottom. So that's okay. All right, let's see right here. We are going to close this again, put it on top and close it. Yep, that makes sense. And then let's put it back inside. It slides in and it locks, you can see. So this I'm gonna keep for later. We're gonna try that later, and we're just gonna need these 2. Let's get the lid of the Thermomix out, and we're going to use the cutter. Now, we're not gonna use 2 things of the cutter. We're not gonna use this pusher because we have that one, so put it aside. And we're not gonna use the blade of the cutter because we have a different blade, right? So let me put it aside. All right, there we go. Now we have the ball of the cutter, we have the lid of the cutter, and obviously, always, you'll need the shaft. So let's put the shaft first in the Thermomix. As we already explained in the cutter video, you just put it here, wherever it fits, in between the blades, okay? So now we're putting it right here, and now we're going to build our cover. So this is going to lock. The circle with the blade is going to end up in this big opening, okay? We're going to get that going in there, making sure that the blade is on that side. Oh, there you go. You can see that that's the only way that it fits. Now it's there. It falls a little, but it doesn't fall all the way, you see? Is there. And now is when we can put the ball right here. Let me see, right there. Then this has to lock with the shaft. It's very easy.
Yep.
There you go. All right, it's very easy so far, right? I haven't done it. So now the cutter was able to do slices, thick and thin. It was also able to do strings. They could be thick strings or they could be very thin strings. But now with the Spiralizer, we're going to get little spirals in 2 different shapes. So let's try that. Okay, this is going to go there, perfect. I see everything is matched. Okay, so remember, we have the blade number 2 in there, the blade number 1 is here. I don't know what each one does, but we're going to discover it together. So let's see. The instructions say that I need to go to the modes, swipe in there, and then go here, and it says that I have to go to grading mode. And I believe I need to use the thick one. If it's not like that, please let me know in the comments, but that's what I understand I have to do. So let's go for thick right here, and let's get one of these zucchinis, and let's go for it. All right, 1 sec. It's going. I'm not pushing hard, just guiding it, okay? Almost there. Woo! All right, let's see. You see, I was not pushing hard, I was just guiding it, okay? I cannot push hard because it has to be doing its job. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, this is such a cute spiral. Let me show you really quick. Let me separate this from here. Awesome, here we go, all right. And here we have the part of the zucchini that was not done. That's so cute. And the result right here. Ta-da! Have little spirals. Oh, I don't want to break them. Let me throw them here first. Here we go. Here is where we have the little spirals going. Really, really cute. You see? Oh, look at the spirals. I don't want to break it, but look at how cute it is. Okay? Very thin spirals. All right, so that was one test. And now we're going to change the blade. Remember that we need to push this forward, and then we are going to click here to open. We're going to get this blade number 2, the green one. We're gonna get it out, and we're gonna get the number 1. The gears need to match. You see how the gears go? Let's see. There, you see how they can turn because the gears match. Perfect. We close this. Perfect. It locks, you can hear it. Now we're going to slide it in, and it closes. Okay, good. Let me put it back in. These 2 things have to end up in the big opening, okay? I have to see them ending there. I'm going to put this in the hole with those 2 matching inside. I can see them there. There you go. And you can hear how it locks. Let me put it in. Now this can go here, and we're going to match the shaft as well. So it has to lock with the shaft. Now I can feel that it's there, perfectly matching. So now we're going to do the same thing, but remember, now we have blade number 1. This was number 2. Let's see what blade number 1 does. All right, pick again. Let's put it here, and let's go for it. Okay, it's going slowly. It's going. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Well, I think I know because I've seen the picture. So let's see, let's see. And here we are. Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, here we have the rest of it. We'll show it right now. But look at this. You see all of that? Let me put it outside. And then I'm going to show you. Hopefully it doesn't break. I don't want it to break. Let's see. Ta-da! Look at this. Ta-da! Look at how cute it is. It's gonna make a very cute recipe, right? So let's put it here in my tray, all cutesy. We'll take a picture later, okay? Pretty much, now you know what the spiralizer does, different than the cutter. Let me get this out again. Never forget this inside, because if you're gonna do a second item, this is still gonna be there, okay? So remember that what you're doing is getting all the spirals around the center of the veggie that you're doing. So now that we have it, let's celebrate that we have an amazing spiralizer. Woohoo! All right, really quick, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you need a Thermomix in your life, you know what to do. Write to me right here, or use my purchase link, and it's going to give you free shipping. Thank you.